Hello, I'm Tiara Farrell, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. We are your federally qualified healthcare center offering family, primary care services, and other services for individual and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Integrated Care blends all of our services into a one-stop shop. We offer better results through professional treatments and a close collaboration and communication with our health experts and various services. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank & Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank & Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank & Trust.
We are the difference.
Judge Sabrina Deskins would appreciate your vote this upcoming election to be held in May. Judge Deskins is running for circuit judge in the newly formed 11th Circuit, which combines Logan and Mingo counties. Judge Deskins has 10 years judicial experience and the only candidate with years of experience in both Logan and Mingo counties. Vote Judge Deskins, the right choice for Logan and Mingo's Circuit Court, paid for by the candidate.
Hi, I'm Chris White.
And I'm Stephen Wolf. And for the last 10 years, Wolf White & Associates have been representing clients injured in motor vehicle wrecks, medical negligence, wrongful termination, social security disability, and real estate closings and transactions. We've recovered over $10 million in verdicts and settlements and over $10 million in real estate closings. So, when you need a win, give your local law team a call.
Are you looking to find the right home for your family, or are you wanting to list your property? With over 80 years of collective experience in serving southern West Virginia, there is no one better to trust than Hometown Real Estate. We're knowledgeable in market trends and can assist you in finding buyers or sellers. Please reach out to our home office at 304-752-5570 or contact one of our professional sales representatives.
Here at Thornhill, our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill.
Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
Just tag it at Thornhill, where it's all here for you. US 119 Chapmanville and Logan, WV to Belfry, Kentucky.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Shayna O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024 for one of 2 Logan seats. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. Giovanni's of Logan. Visit the newly renovated restaurant and convenient drive-thru. It is the Italian place to be. Call today 304-752-9030 or check out their specials online at giovannislogan.com.
Hello, I'm Tiara Farrell, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. We are your federally qualified healthcare center offering family, primary care services, and other services for individual and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Integrated Care blends all of our services into a one-stop shop. We offer better results through professional treatments and a close collaboration and communication with our health experts and various services. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank & Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank & Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank & Trust.
We are the difference.
Judge Sabrina Deskins would appreciate your vote this upcoming election to be held in May. Judge Deskins is running for circuit judge in the newly formed 11th Circuit, which combines Logan and Mingo counties. Judge Deskins has 10 years judicial experience and the only candidate with years of experience in both Logan and Mingo counties. Vote Judge Deskins, the right choice for Logan and Mingo Circuit Court, paid for by the candidate.
Hi, I'm Chris White.
And I'm Stephen Wolf. And for the last 10 years, Wolf White & Associates have been representing clients injured in motor vehicle wrecks, medical negligence, wrongful termination, social security disability, and real estate closings and transactions. We've recovered over $10 million in verdicts and settlements and over $10 million in real estate closings. So, when you need a win, give your local law team a call.
Are you looking to find the right home for your family, or are you wanting to list your property? With over 80 years of collective experience in serving southern West Virginia, there is no one better to trust than Hometown Real Estate. We're knowledgeable in market trends and can assist you in finding buyers or sellers. Please reach out to our home office at 304-752-5570 or contact one of our professional sales representatives.
Here at Thornhill, our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill.
Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
Just tag it at Thornhill, where it's all here for you. US 119 Chapmanville and Logan, WV to Belfry, Kentucky.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Shayna O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024 for one of 2 Logan seats. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. Giovanni's of Logan. Visit the newly renovated restaurant and convenient drive-thru. It is the Italian place to be. Call today 304-752-9030 or check out their specials online at giovannislogan.com.
Hello, I'm Tiara Farrell, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. We are your federally qualified healthcare center offering family, primary care services, and other services for individual and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Integrated Care blends all of our services into a one-stop shop. We offer better results through professional treatments and a close collaboration and communication with our health experts and various services. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank & Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank & Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank & Trust.
We are the difference.
Judge Sabrina Deskins would appreciate your vote this upcoming election to be held in May. Judge Deskins is running for circuit judge in the newly formed 11th Circuit, which combines Logan and Mingo counties. Judge Deskins has 10 years judicial experience and the only candidate with years of experience in both Logan and Mingo counties. Vote Judge Deskins, the right choice for Logan and Mingo Circuit Court, paid for by the candidate.
Hi, I'm Chris White.
And I'm Stephen Wolf. And for the last 10 years, Wolf White & Associates have been representing clients injured in motor vehicle wrecks, medical negligence, wrongful termination, social security disability, and real estate closings and transactions. We've recovered over $10 million in verdicts and settlements and over $10 million in real estate closings. So, when you need a win, give your local law team a call.
Are you looking to find the right home for your family, or are you wanting to list your property? With over 80 years of collective experience in serving southern West Virginia, there is no one better to trust than Hometown Real Estate. We're knowledgeable in market trends and can assist you in finding buyers or sellers. Please reach out to our home office at 304-752-5570 or contact one of our professional sales representatives.
Here at Thornhill, our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill.
Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
Just tag it at Thornhill, where it's all here for you. US 119 Chapmanville and Logan, WV to Belfry, Kentucky.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Mountain Dreams Media would like to thank the following sponsors for tonight's broadcast. Rebound Physical Therapy, located in Chapmanville, West Virginia. It's the athlete's choice provider in all of southern West Virginia. Give them a call today at 304-310-4721 or search for them on Facebook for more information. Rebound Physical Therapy, 304-310-4721. Check out Heard the Word podcast with Marshall alumni basketball stars Jared West and Stevie Browning, available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. Looking to plan that next adventure with family? Amanda Thompson with Off to Neverland Travel is the best at planning that family vacation. Experienced in Disney vacations and much, much more. She can help you in finding that right place to make memories. Find her on Facebook or email at amanda.thompson@offtoneverland.com. New Line Cage Fighting and Boxing, local amateur and professional fighters under one roof. Keep up to date with their events on Facebook at New Line Championship Boxing and Cage Fighting. Caleb with the Clippers will keep you fresh. Check him out on Facebook and Instagram at Caleb with the Clippers. Are you looking to buy or sell real estate in southern West Virginia? Call or message Eugene Maynard with Bray & Oakley Real Estate at 304-688-4648. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Willie Akers Arena for tonight's county rival matchup between the Chapmanville Regional Tigers and the Logan Wildcats. I'm Justin Turner, being joined tonight by the great Steve Browning.
Wow, I've never been called the great.
Yeah, man. The duo's back.
All right.
We took about a 10-year hiatus.
10 years, but you know what? It's been good. I'm excited about it, Justin. Excited to be sitting here with you. And
you come for the big games, don't you?
Yeah, and really, this should be a good tell sign for the beginning of the year here. Both teams are early and young, and getting a start on it. We're going to probably get a really good gauge of, even though one's AA, one's AAA, of which direction they're going to go.
How rare is it to see Chapmanville this early on, especially a big rivalry game?
Yeah, that it is a little bit unusual, but I don't know, the scheduling. I don't know how that was, in the transfer from head coach to head coach, if the schedule was made and if they had to be put together maybe late in the year. I don't really know how that worked out. But either way, it's early in the year, and since they're really not postseason foes, it probably doesn't matter a lot. It does matter in the conference a little bit, but what really matters in basketball is the postseason. And probably both these coaches will tell you that this game's good to have, but the one they're going to want is they want their teams playing better in the end of the year, that kind of thing.
Right, so Logan will go to Chapmanville. That'll actually be February 9th. So you got a good preseason, first of the season, and then getting into postseason play, so you'll see a little bit of what kind of meter where you are.
And which direction you're kind of trending. If you'll play here tonight, and then you'll get a chance to play again at the end of the season, you'll see who's making adjustments going one way or the other.
Exactly. So Logan now 4-0 on the young season under new head coach Jeff Williamson. And Jeff actually played under Brad when he was
Brad was assistant
coach here. Jeff was junior, senior, I think, came from Scott and to Logan to finish his high school career out. But interesting, playing against a former mentor, I guess you could say.
I think it's probably happened before, because I think Zach was the same way with Brad.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, and so they probably talked about that beforehand. But yeah, it is. So there's camaraderie or friendship or something going on there. But when the game starts, it'll all be serious, and they'll both forget about friendships and that stuff when the game starts. And then after the game, it'll go. That'll be over with.
I think we're spotting the crowd out.
I see so too. I don't see anybody dancing.
I saw the Grinch.
Nobody dancing.
A couple Grinches.
If we had a big screen, then they could be dancing like they do.
We need a jumbotron.
Yeah. When we were in Boston this past week. Boston.
Yeah.
And we're at the Garden, and that was going on. I didn't get on the screen at all. I would have put some moves out there. Yeah, I would have laid one on me quick and hard.
Oh, we're getting set for the starting lineups to be introduced here at the Willie Akers Arena. And Chapmanville is entering the floor right now. But what are some keys to the game? We'll start with the Logan Wildcats for tonight.
I've seen them play a couple of times, and they do like to play pressure and put a lot of defensive pressure full court on it. I think if they can do that tonight, it's going to be to their advantage. If they have to come back and play at a half court, I don't know that that's in our advantage in that way, because I think Chapmanville does have shooters, and they got a really good big man in the middle. So I think a half court might favor Chapmanville in that respect. But I think if Logan can get them in a up and down running and cause them a turnover, Fairmont pressed them really well and caused a lot of problems out of that. Had a lot of turnovers. Now, if Logan can do the same thing, then probably the prospects are pretty good for that. But as far as Chapmanville goes, I'm sure obviously they want to limit the turnovers that they're going to have, and probably, I don't think Brad's going to come out Brad likes to be more of a 2-2-1 controlled style press to make you just take some work to get the ball off the floor. He won't press you hard until later in the game if he has to, and then play solid straight-up defense and cause you to maybe take tough shots.
That's the keys to the game for tonight for both teams, according to Steve.
According to me, which don't really count for much.
I count it, man. I count it. So the starting five for the Tigers looks like this. They'll go with Zion Blevins, Cameron Blevins, Joey Gollahue, transfer from
Tuck Valley,
Drew Berry, and Benji Adkins. That's the starting five for the Chapmanville Regional Tigers tonight. The light's about to go dim, or dark, I should say. And the light show about to take place for the Logan Wildcats as they're being introduced. And we also have the pep band tonight. So it's good to see the Wildcat pep band coming back and in action here. So starting lineups and the light show going on now. As we'll hear from public address announcer Matt Carter.
And forward, a 6'4" junior from Mallory, number 10, Zay. At guard, a 6'1" junior from Chatteroy, number 2. Number 20, McCormick At guard, a 6-foot senior from Holden, number 3. And rounding out the starting five, at guard, a 6'2" senior from Stallings, number 1, Julius Clancy. Logan is coached by Jim Williamson with assistants Patrick Meadows, Brandon Browning, Boozy Williams, and Chase Snyder.
That's the starting lineups for both teams tonight, Logan and Chapmanville. At this time, we will pause for the prayer and the playing of our national anthem.
The color guard is commanded by Cadet Jacob Gillis. The American flag is carried by Cadet Isaiah Swims. The West Virginia state flag is carried by Cadet Brighton Thomas. The left rifle bearer is Cadet Zoe Atkins. At this time, we'd like to welcome Addie Amick, Vice President of the Prayer Club, for invocation.
Please bow your head. Dear Lord, we thank you for giving us the opportunity to come out to this game tonight. We ask that you be with every fan and family member to keep them safe on their journey home after the game. Lord, we also ask that you lay a hand of protection over every member of both teams as they play. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem tonight by Wildcats Rocky Band member Luke Johnson.
Through the perilous fight, o'er the
all the preliminaries are over, and it's time to get the county rival started up.
Did you sing that, Justin?
No, it wasn't me. Sorry.
I know. I knew it wasn't, but could you?
Could I?
Yeah, I thought he did a pretty good job. You know,
he did a good job.
It would be so tough to get out here.
Oh yeah.
In front of 1,500 people and sing a cappella. Everybody looking at you and not missing a beat.
That's why I put headsets on and sit behind everybody. And just try to
Justin,
talk.
let's get ready to rumble.
Here we go. Blevins jumping up against Clancy. And that tip is controlled by the Tigers. Cameron Blevins will control the point for Chapmanville. Go over to Zion Blevins. Zion drives in, puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound. And he's fouled. That'll be called on Ilderton.
And that's going to be an issue right now if Ilderton gets in foul trouble early. You know, he did a good job on the initial. Nice job, made him take a tough pass, but then didn't get the block out and able to get inside of him and get the rebound, which then caused the foul. And really, you don't want McCormick. He's aggressive anyway, just like his sister. They're aggressive defensively, and you really want to try to keep him out of any more foul trouble.
First one missed by Blevins. Here's the second one. It's missed as well. That ball's tipped out, and Blevins will corral it.
So we have Blankenship guarding him now.
Ilderton's assignment is Cameron Blevins. There's a switch. They'll work it into Zion. He'll go up on the other side. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Sharon.
That was a pretty good rebound that time, but point blank miss by Blevins.
Cole Blankenship will work it right side over to Hatfield. Hatfield gets it down to Ilderton. Back over to Blankenship. Corner is Clancy for three. It's good.
Really good ball movement that time out. They got a good trap opposite side. Logan moved the ball out there really quick. Cole with a nice pass to hit Julius. Julius did a wide open jumper, which is a good sign for him.
Joey Gollihue in the paint, no good. Rebound by Blevins. Put back is blocked by Sherrod and out of bounds.
But that's his third rebound down there. Going to have to do something with that.
Chatter
and we got some chatter
already
going on, and a technical on Blevins right now. And I don't blame Williamson right now. If I was him, I would be all in them right now, just like he is. He's fortunate, and he knows it, and he's straightening his players out at this point, and I don't blame him at that. He needs to make sure that don't happen again. You can jaw and you can say some stuff, but you can't get yourself into a situation where that technical happens.
So Clancy will go to the line to shoot the technical free throws. First one is up and no good. Blevins still talking a little bit. And I think he's going to take an exit here.
Yeah, they're going to need to separate some people.
The free throw is good.
That's a good juice. Unfortunately, he didn't make them both, but he got one of them, and they're going to make Blevins sit down, which is...
You're going to need him.
You know, it is. I hate to see him have to come out of the game, especially if I'm Brad, but if I'm Brad, I'm going to let him know right now this game is much bigger than you getting your point across in an argument out there.
Logan with the ball. Ilderton spinning around. Gives it up to Blankenship, back to Ilderton, and we got a
lot of pressure that time out. It's a 1-3-1 trap. A lot of pressure out of these corners. They need to you can't dribble it in that trap. You're going to have to really move the basketball out of that trap. Pump fakes, head fakes, even a little bit of eye movement to get a kid off of you.
Inbounds pass will come into Cameron Blevins. Logan 4-0 with the early lead with 6:25 to go in the first quarter. There's a three from Gollihue. It's good.
And you can't let Gollihue shoot that. We've got another one. Something going on here. Been a warning issued.
Warning on 20. That would be, he just came in. No, it's Benji Adkins.
So 4-3. Gollihue hits a three. He can do that. So it's a 1-3-1 trap. You're going to go to those trap spots just like that. And And the corner's a bad spot.
Ilderton, top of the key. That ball nearly picked off the hands.
You have to attack the gaps. If you're going to set out here in these corners and in the bottom corner, you're going to have problems. So you really got to pass the ball rather than dribbling the ball and attack the gaps if you're dribbling it. So when he comes, ball should already be out of his hand.
There's Blankenship. Back to Hatfield. A three. No good. Rebound. Fought for. On the floor is Sherrod with it. Now to Clancy. Clancy is fouled.
Julius needs to really be assertive and probably athletically right now he has an advantage over a lot of kids on the floor, and he needs to make that presence known and make him a hard kid to guard. And even if you're not scoring, if you're picking up fouls later in the game, it's going to really add up.
Get to the line a lot quicker with the rules now.
Have you ever seen this play before? Back to the corner. That play's been ran over and over and over and over.
Tried and true. Huh?
Yeah, it works. Somehow still works.
Hatfield inbounds it now to Ilderton in the backcourt.
And they're man-to-man now. Chapmanville's went man-to-man.
There's Blankenship on the left side. Works baseline. Gets
Good
it
pass.
to Sherrod. Up and no good. Ilderton slips out of his hands. Gets the ball back. Sherrod with it. Puts it up. It's good.
Missed the first one. McCormick chased it down and got the second look at it for him. Good little effort by McCormick that time to feed Sherrod.
6-3, Logan leads. Here's a three from Blevins, no good. Sherrod with the rebound.
Sherrod is a good rebounder. He goes after that pretty well.
Clancy, left side, gives it at the Blankenship, three, no good. Rebound corralled by Barry. Here come the Tigers. Gollahue, short, jumper, no good. And it'll stay in possession of Chapmanville. Zion Blevins will check back in.
I was going to say, if Zion doesn't get back in this game, they lose all of their real advantage. And so I don't blame Brad. I'd get him back in there whether he's got one foul or not and just try to, woo.
There's a three from.
I think his little brother shot that under the top of the
Cameron Blevins.
Yeah.
A little chatter going on between those two.
It's hard to say something when you shoot one and hit the top of the backboard.
Logan with the ball and the
back to the
1-3-1.
Back to the 1-3-1.
There's Blankenship on the right side. He'll skip it over to Hatfield for three. No good.
I keep expecting Hatfield to start knocking those down. He is a good shooter.
Zion gets it back out to Cameron Blevins. Throws it down inside now to Adkins. They'll kick it out. A three from Barry is no good. And that will be Chapmanville basketball.
I think he missed that call. I'm a ways away from him, but it did look like it went off a 20's shoulder.
Inbounds pass will come in up top to Benji Adkins. He'll hand it off to Cameron Blevins, and the Tigers will set it up. Right side to Gollahue. In the corner, it's Benji Adkins. Adkins in the paint. Kicks out to Zion Blevins. Blevins moving around, pulls back. A three is no good. Barry with the rebound. Gets it back out to Zion Blevins. Zion goes around Clancy, picked up by Sherrod. Layup is no good.
That's the layup.
And a rebound is pulled down by Ilderton. Here come the Wildcats. Clancy, drive in, shot up.
Called that charge.
Called a charge.
I'd like to see a replay. I really did not look at the setup right there. I was looking at the shot. I don't like the charge calls. I don't like all the charge calls. I think if it's a charge, if you really drill somebody, it's a charge. But and if he was set, that's one thing. I'd like to see the replay. I really wasn't looking at it.
Cameron Blevins drives in, shots
and
up.
I think that little kid can play. I think Cameron, when I was with Logan a few years ago, when he was at Lincoln County, Cameron really gave us problems.
There's Clancy. Now out to Hatfield. Hatfield works it around to Blankenship. Blankenship, jumper, bounces up, no good. Rebound, pulled down. And that's got to be a travel there. That was Barry with it.
And that's Drew Barry, who was here last year.
Yep.
And here, half the year, played football here. Well, I don't know if it's half a year or not, but he did play football here sometime. My cousin's son.
Dr. Lonnie Berry, his brother. Give him a shout out. Yeah.
His mother and I were brought up pretty close to each other.
There's Clancy
Wide
in the
open
corner
three.
to Hatfield, a three. No good.
And he's missed it.
Up the floor now it comes. He looked like he slipped there for a second, but lays it in. It's a 2-pointer for Benji Adkins, and the Tigers take the lead. There's Blankenship. He's fouled. So it'll be on Blankenship, his first personal. That's team foul number 3 here in the first quarter. As Ivan Miller will check in.
Ivan is checking in for Cole Blankenship.
He sat out last game. Looks like somewhat of a leg injury. There's Clancy, and a charge is called. That's 2 on Clancy.
And that is 2 charges on Clancy. You pretty much got to get him back out of this game.
2:40 to go in the first quarter. Chapmanville
If I'm
7,
Chapmanville, I go
6.
right at him.
There's Blevins with it. Blevins
And there it is.
up and he's fouled. That's 3.
And there's his 3rd foul. That was really not smart on Julius's part. And should have got him out. I don't know that he had a chance to get him out because the foul happened down here in a really quick. But Julius goes to the bench down the first quarter with 3 fouls. That's a brutal prospect for Logan.
First shot is up and good for Blevins. If you recall, against Mingo Central, he sit out most of the second quarter.
I was not here.
Foul trouble.
I was at the TD Garden.
That's why you don't recall.
That's right, I don't recall. First one's good by Blevins.
Second one puts Chapmanville up by 3.
So that's going to change the complexion here, at least for the next 10 minutes, 10 and a half minutes.
Ilderton. Ball's kicked out. Logan will take it.
I think Hatfield's going to have to make a perimeter jumper here. He's got some good looks, and he is capable of doing that. He's always shot it well whenever I've seen him play.
2:20 to go in the first quarter. Hatfield drives in a kick out. That ball stolen away by Gollihue. Gollihue pulls back. Shot up. No good. The rebound's pulled down by Miller.
Good rebound by Ivan Miller.
Comes Ilderton. Drives in. Puts up a shot. It's no good. Sherrod with it. Put back. No good. Ball kicked out into the hands of Blevins. Now to Zion Blevins. He goes up and lays it in.
That was a good little Euro step that time by Zion.
Ilderton gets it down to Blankenship. A 3. Much needed. Rolls in and out.
That ball hit everything. Everything.
Here come the Tigers now. Zion Blevins on the right side. Drives in, nearly stolen. Gives it over. Shots up and good for Benji Adkins. Chapmanville 13, Logan 6.
That was a good D that time, and then Zion able to see a man wide open on the other side.
There's Ilderton. Looks over to Sherrod. Sherrod shot up and good.
Good pass by Mack right there, driving, getting somebody to collapse on him and finding the open Sherrod.
1 minute to go in the first quarter. Chapmanville 13, Logan 8. Barry has it.
Thought about it, pulled it out.
Gollihue with it now.
And that's going to be a hand check right there on Cole Blankenship. Will be his second or his first? His first.
That'll go the double bonus.
That will shoot 2 now. That's the 15th foul. So Gollihue will shoot a couple. Maybe not. Am I wrong?
He's shooting 2. The sub entered too early.
Do you like that? I like this rule.
I don't.
I do. I like this rule.
Why?
It's more of the professional part. The whole thing's going, that's changing. I like that. I like the way that goes. I know in Europe, when Stevie was over there, that was the same way that was, and there were races. I do like that. No one-on-ones,
Just straight up to. But he was saying it slowed down, or it rushed up the game some. I don't know how it does that. I think Seth Hayner said that.
Seth did.
Yeah. There's Miller with it underneath. Puts up a shot. It's good.
Nice shot that time. Now Logan desperately, not desperate, but they need a good stop right here. in this quarter on a stop, and you're in pretty good shape. You know, you lost
a three, a long range.
Let's push in the back.
That's
and they just maybe nope, didn't throw it away.
Tossed over to Barry now. That sub that came in was Jet Baisden, wearing number 12.
So I think that's the kid there that needed pressure.
Now there's Barry. Shot up. It's no good. Sherrod with it. 8 seconds to go. Hands it off to Ilderton down to 5.
Plenty of time.
Ilderton gives it up to Hatfield. Three's no good, and that's going to do it. That's the end of the first quarter. Our score, Chapmanville 14, Logan 10. We'll be back after this timeout. It's Logan Wildcat basketball action right here on Mountain Dreams Media.
Giovanni's of Logan. Visit the newly renovated restaurant and convenient drive-thru. It is the Italian place to be. Call today 304-752-9030 or check out their specials online at giovannislogan.com.
Hello, I'm Tiara Farrell, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. We are your federally qualified healthcare center offering family, primary care services, and other services for individual and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Integrated Care blends all of our services into a one-stop shop. We offer better results through professional treatments and a close collaboration and communication with our health experts and various services. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Welcome back to the Willie Akers Arena, start of the second quarter. Justin Turner, Steve Browning joining us introducing the Logan High School cheerleaders who are runner-up in the state of West Virginia and the cheer competition, and also will be traveling to Disney World for the tournament.
I know this school is known for a lot of sports, and baseball, basketball in particular, softball, but I don't know that anybody's been more successful than the girls cheerleaders in the last several years. And there's a turnover right off the get-go.
Ball stolen away by Gollihue. You're exactly right on the cheerleaders, by the way. Impressive job. Down to Zion Blevins, double team, kicked over, pass, shots up and no good. Layup. On the floor with it, Sherrod. That's the try. Didn't get the balance.
That was a really nice pass out of that by Blevins. Double team came when the lob came down, which is a good thing to do. You want him to kick out of that. The guard's got to rotate down to pick that bottom guy up.
14-10, the Tigers lead here in the second quarter. Ilderton loses it. Sherrod trying to corral it, goes up with it and scores.
I like him.
He's a good player.
He plays hard. It's Jackson Tackett's cousin.
Okay.
No, nephew. Jackson's nephew. Good shot right there by
that's Cameron Blevins.
Yeah.
Who you talked about from the beginning.
He can play. He's quick. He can score. 2-3 zone this time by Chapmanville.
There's Blankenship on the right side now to Sherrod. Sherrod bodied up, gets it out to Blankenship. Baseline, they go to Hatfield. Hatfield thinks about it against Blevins. That's not going to happen. Hatfield gets it, tries again, thinks about trying again, gives it up to Miller. Miller picks up the dribble, gives it to Blankenship. That shot rolls around, no good, into the hands of Blevins. Zion drives in, double team, layup shot.
Tough shot that time.
Zion with his 6th point of the night. Ilderton's pass deflected out of bounds.
They're getting hands on it a lot. Max got to draw him off with some fakes. Just head or shoulders fakes. Get the ball down below it. He's throwing a little bit of a telegraph line drive right through it.
Ilderton.
It is back to man-to-man.
Ilderton tipped away again. That was off of.
Call that off of number
Blevins.
20.
And Blevins brings a lot of momentum out there for him.
He's quick, and he's always he's offensively he's a lot better than probably what people think he is. He can score.
And he's got some good hands on deep.
Plus, he's got some cool shoes. Good pass.
Underneath Sherrod. Nice look from Ilderton.
That was a good pass.
Now Ilderton trying to play that back with Blevins now. That shot is up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Sherrod. Ilderton.
Got numbers now. You got numbers.
Ilderton says he's going to take it, and he's fouled.
That's going to be 2 on Barry, I think.
13, that's Barry. That is his second.
Yeah. And he will come out.
Ilderton at the line. First one is up and good. Sub coming in for Barry. That'll be Trenton Adkins. Ilderton gets set for the second free throw. And it's no good. Knocked out of bounds. Looked to be calling it off of Tiger.
They called it off of Blevins. Not sure. It's tough for me to see that from here. But either way, Cats will take that one.
Hatfield gets it in to Miller. Miller left open, thinks about it, and gets it over.
Again,
Ilderton is stolen away.
He's got his hands all in there.
Blevins to Blevins. Spin move, up and good.
They almost called a foul on that. I saw the hand come up. Brad's wanting it too.
There's Hatfield on the other end.
Good shot.
Up and good.
Good shot. That was a tough shot earlier by Blevins down here on the spin move.
Real nice. There's Zion. Goes left. Layup. Good.
Another tough shot.
22-17 in a fast-paced game right now. There's Hatfield.
Good pass. Hatfield.
Sherrod rolls it in. As soon as you look down to put the score in, they're back up. 22-19.
I think right now the one that's really hurting them is Zion. He's doing about everything.
Shot from Dollahue. Backside, put back.
That cannot happen right there.
Benji Adkins for 2.
Good play by Atkins to come and get it.
Hatfield to Ilderton. Ilderton's tipped up in the air.
Another one away.
Swats it over to Sherrod. Sherrod, he'll take it in. Shot rolls.
He is right now having his way on rebounds, loose balls, putbacks. He is scrapping it around.
12 points for Sherrod here in the first half. Chapmanville leads by 3. 4:25 to go in the second quarter. There's Cameron Blevins. Shot up and good.
Play. And we're going to get a timeout now. It looks like, well, we were. Brad's wanting a timeout.
26-21 is the Chapmanville lead. Blankenship back to Ilderton. 4:10 to go in the second quarter. Ilderton.
2-3 zone extended out here pretty much almost to half court.
Ilderton picks a dribble up, goes to Hatfield. Hatfield to Blankenship. Top of the key, he'll pull it out. Knocked out of bounds.
And there's Cameron Blevins again, got his hand on the ball in there. He's causing some issues defensively as well as offensively.
Jet Baisden will check back in for the Tigers as Dollahue will have a seat. Logan will go with some substitution.
Dollahue's went to forward.
Oh, sorry.
Looks like
up top.
Was it 20? 20 coming out of the game, I believe.
Benji Adkins.
No, he's still in he's a center.
No. We'll figure it out here in a second. Logan does have a substitution. That's Maynard in. The ball knocked out.
Maynard threw it away and Dollahue threw it away. Back to back.
So Logan will have it.
23 came out. Was he in the ball game? No, for Chapmanville, was 23 in there?
Yes, Trenton Adkins.
I think he's one came out. Extended 2-3. They're going to trap at the top. Try to get a trap on the wings.
Kicks it down in to Sherrod. That pass is stolen on the floor is Baisden. Baisden up to Adkins. Adkins to Zion Blevins. Blevins in the paint. Good.
Zion's got that little pull-up. He's gotten pretty good at that.
Blevins with 12 on the night. Maynard kicks it back out. Baisden
struggling with turnovers right here.
Baisden to Blevins.
Oh, that's going to be intentional. They will call that an intentional foul.
They're discussing that one. But he pulled back.
No, I mean, nothing to hurt. Yeah, it wasn't like to hurt or anything, but it was what he ruled was an intentional foul.
Be 2 on Cole Blankenship.
And right now, turnovers is killing us.
Shots up and good for Blevins. Makes it 29-21. Make that 30. Chapmanville with a 30-21 lead.
Yeah, this could be a tough right here, tough little stretch. Logan really needs to get a stop right here and go down and get a basket. It's getting danger of getting spread out a little bit.
Gage Green checks in for Logan, as well as Mason Spence. Inbounds pass will come into Zion. Top of the key to Cameron Blevins. 3, no good. Blevins, Zion will get the rebound. Double teamed in the corner. Picked up by Jet Baisden.
Good steal there.
Stolen away from Sherrod. Sherrod up and good.
Sherrod right now is the MVP for Logan.
7-point lead for Chapmanville. 2:45 to go here in the second quarter. Zion will pull it out. Blevins. Left, got to be a travel somewhere, and there was. Two and a half minutes to go here in the contest.
Need another basket right here.
McCormick Ilderton will bring it up the floor for the Wildcats.
Yeah, and again, it's a little extended 2-3, but it's causing us some problems. A lot of turnovers. Chapmanville's getting a lot of hands on the basketball.
Ilderton drive in, kick out to Green, a 3. That's no good. There's fault forward underneath. Sherrod had it. Then on the floor, should be a walk there. There it is. As that was Benji Adkins trying to corral that one.
A little bit of contact there. I don't think it happened initially on the loose ball. I think it happened after that, but the play was already made. Get it in, get it in,
Hatfield's got to get it in. Does to Green. Hatfield, nice look over to Ilderton.
Good
it's
pass. Good pass, good finish.
5-point lead.
That was a good little response right there to that, the intentional foul set part of the game. That was a good response Logan had.
Minute 45 to go in the first half. Chapmanville 30, Logan 25. Cameron Blevins thinks about it, kicks it over to Zion. Zion, shake and bake, puts it up. His shot's no good. He's fouled. That'll be on Miller. His first personal. Blevins at the line.
He's shot a few free throws tonight.
First one's up and good. Blevins gets set for the second. It's up and good and puts Chapmanville up 32-25. Full court pressure applied from the Tigers now. Minute and a half to go. Ilderton drives in, puts it up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Blevins, and there's a travel.
He traveled. Yeah, he knows it. Kevin Gertz making his way on a cameo.
Had to get the Coke Zero in the water. Good mix. Inbounds pass comes into Miller. Miller double team, looking for some help. Still looking for some help on the floor. Trying to grab it. Miller rolling around. And you've got to call something here. It's going to get out of hand. Jeez.
I'm not sure what we're calling. Jump ball. Jump ball. Goes to Chapmanville. You need to get rid of that ball before the trap comes. It's coming. Get rid of it.
Minute 17 to go in the second quarter.
This is a critical spot right here. Logan needs a stop this time down.
That pass will come in to Cameron Blevins. Done a phenomenal job for the Tigers tonight in the first half. Blevins works right, then left. Kicks out. Back up top to Jet Baisden. Baisden, three is no good. Sherrod with the, or actually, sorry, that was Benji Adkins there with the putback. 34-25, Chapmanville with the lead. Ilderton goes in, lays it in. It's good. 40 seconds to go. Dollahue.
If I was Brad, I'd get the last one right here, but it doesn't look like they're going to.
Dollahue with it. Pulls up.
Took a tough one.
Up. That's no good.
Rebound and put back up again.
By Adkins.
That has hurt right here. Turnovers and second chance points has really been in the Tigers' favor.
Ilderton with it. He's fouled. Not sure. I think they caught on 3. That's Cameron Blevins, his second personal. He'll take a seat. 21 seconds to go. Ilderton with it. 15 seconds. Miller over to Hatfield. Thinks about it, goes inside, puts it up, and a charge is called. It's Hatfield's first. 10 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Chapmanville leads 36-27 over the Logan Wildcats.
I need to start paying better attention on the charge calls. I'm following the ball and not following the play.
There's Zion, 5 seconds to go. Down to 3, pulls up for a 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hatfield, and that's the end of the first half. Our score as we travel into halftime. Chapmanville 36, Logan 27. We'll be back after this timeout. It's Logan Wildcat basketball action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Hi, I'm Chris White.
And I'm Stephen Wolf. And for the last 10 years, Wolf White & Associates have been representing clients injured in motor vehicle wrecks, medical negligence, wrongful termination, social security disability, and real estate closings and transactions. We've recovered over $10 million in verdicts and settlements and over $10 million in closings. So, when you need a win, give your local law team a call.
Are you looking to find the right home for your family, or are you wanting to list your property? With over 80 years of collective experience in serving Southern West Virginia, there is no one better to trust than Hometown Real Estate. We're knowledgeable in market trends and can assist you in finding buyers or sellers. Please reach out to our home office at 304-752-5570 or contact one of our professional sales representatives.
Sanders, Kit Mounts, Emmett Judy, Rogan Ross, Braxton Rainwater, Jace Bailey, Addie Baisden, and Rocky Paul.
And we're back here at halftime at the Willie Akers Arena. Once again, the score, Chapmanville 36, Logan 27, the Logan High Rock Band.
Right, yeah.
Pretty good.
Is it the rock band or what is it? Is it?
Well, it used to be called a pep band. I think it's a rock band.
Rock band, yeah, they are. He's out here. He is blasting out some old ones too, man.
Yeah.
Seven Nation Army right now. Is what that is?
Yeah, it's
I'm not old, but I've
Smoke on the Water.
Smoke on the Water was good. He did a little Ozzy. I heard him with the laugh. I can't do it outside of business. That's close. That's close.
Mo Pennington might be able to do that.
You got some stats for us?
Yeah, let's start off with the Logan Wildcats being led by Zayden Sherrod with 14 points, followed by McCormick Ilderton with 5, Julius Clancy with 4, and Ivan Miller with 2. That rounds it out for the Wildcats. For the Tigers, they're being led by Zion Blevins with 16, Benji Adkins with 10, Cameron Blevins with 6, Joey Gollihue with 4. So that puts our score tonight here at the half. Chapmanville 36, Logan 27. So keys to the game here
right
for Logan
now,
to come back in this one.
They've got to quit turning the ball over and do a better job on the defensive glass, and then they've got to create some turnovers and quick baskets. Joyce has got to get in the ball game and be able to really contribute. What's happened to what I've seen is a lot of really almost even unforced errors out of a 2-3 zone. They were able to get their hands on a lot of passes out here on the top of it and turn that into transition baskets. And then between Zion and Atkins, Blevins and Atkins down in the basket, either passing to one another or getting each other's misses and cleaning them up. That was a big problem as well. They got to be able to clean that up. They got to box out, do a better job, limit that to one shot, and maybe start chipping away at this lead.
Keys to the game here on Mountain Dreams Media as we get set for the start of the third quarter.
That was a little bit of tusk by Fleetwood Mac.
How's it go?
Tusk.
How'd it go?
It was good. They did a good job with it.
I mean, how's it go? I want to hear you sing.
Oh, yeah, let me sing it.
You'd be up there, right?
Mick Fleetwood, actually, I think, might have sung it. But
all right, here we go.
Looks like Logan has the ball to start the quarter. And like Chapmanville has their starters back in as well as Logan.
Here we go, start of the second half, and Ilderton.
2-3 zone, extended out pretty far.
Clancy will have it. Back over to Ilderton now.
Somebody's got to attack the middle. The middle's wide open. There's Coles kind of move his way in there.
Ilderton.
Tough catch that time, tough pass.
Now Clancy with it, kicks it back out. Ilderton with it.
Nice.
Spin move, drives in, layup is no good. Sherrod fighting for it.
Good rebound.
There's Hatfield, spots up for a 3, no good. Blevins with the rebound.
He's been unable. He's had some good looks at it. He's been unable to knock anything down from the perimeter tonight.
Cam Blevins.
Goes man-to-man.
Benji Adkins with it now on the left side. Hands it off to Cameron. Blevins with it. Kicks it out to Gollihue. A 3 is good. Joey Gollihue with his 6th point of the night. There's Clancy to Ilderton. Ilderton drives in, kicks out. Hatfield, no good.
He cannot find the basket tonight. He's had some pretty good looks.
Up the floor it comes now. Zion sees an opening. He'll drive in.
And that's
up and no good.
Zion will shoot 2.
Second personal on Matthew Hatfield as Blevins goes to the line. First shot is up and good.
He missed his first 2, but I think he's come back and made them all since then, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. Second one is good. 41-27, Chapmanville extends the lead. Hatfield right side to Blankenship. Blankenship to Sherrod. Back out to Blankenship. Now to Clancy. A three from Clancy is no good.
Good rebound by Cole.
Blankenship puts it back.
Cole followed it really well. He's instinctive. Cole is an instinctive player that gets those kind of things. Good follow. Need to create some turnovers here.
12-point lead for the Tigers. Blankenship picks it up. Ilderton with it. Sees it. Drives in, and he's fouled.
Was it going up? That's what we want to see. Was it going up? 2 shots.
Yes, he was. That's third personal now on Cameron Blevins.
Well, that's going to help. He'll take a little bit of heat off because I think he's going to come out of the game. Ordinarily, yeah, Brad will bring him out at this point with 3 fouls. I, on the other hand, I would let him go, rather than, but Brad likes to bring him out.
But you're up 12.
You can't argue with him. He's won how many state championships?
That's right. We'll let him make that call.
He got that call right.
First one's good for Ilderton. As he gets set for the second. Trying to chip away at this Chapmanville lead. The second free throw is good.
And full court pressure here. Let's see if it's just straight man or are they trapping. Looks like we're doing a little bit of a trap right here.
Gollihue throws it away.
Threw it away. That's something that they had trouble with when they played Fairmont. Fairmont pressured them and they just threw the ball away.
6 minutes to go here in the third. There's Ilderton.
Right now, throw the ball to the middle of the floor.
Ilderton breaks through 2.
Good
Slides
take.
in there, no good.
Good rebound.
Sherrod with it, put back, good, and a foul.
Zay Sherrod has been a humongous surprise.
Looks like that will be called on Barry. It'll be his third personal. Free throw too hard. Rebound pulled down by Blevins. Blevins picks it up. Stolen away by Ilderton. Here come the Wildcats.
3 straight turnovers. That ball's tipped. That's 3 straight turnovers. If I was Brad, I would come down this time, make sure they get into a good set and settle down.
Hatfield will get it in to Clancy. Clancy, that ball nearly picked away.
Oh, my.
Into the hands of Ilderton. No call there. He goes in and count the basket.
Wasn't it a tough shot?
Ilderton hung in there.
And I'm not sure how Zion didn't get a foul that time.
Gollihue, 15-footer, good. (43-35). Chapmanville with the lead. Ilderton drives in. Sherrod puts it up. It's good and the foul.
What has he got? He's got to have close to 20.
18 for Sherrod.
Got to get a stop on this end now. Chipped away at it. You're back in the ball game right here. You're just down 6 points at the free throw line. Needs to make this and then get a good stop on the other end.
Sherrod clinches the three-point play. 43-38, Chapmanville lead.
I think they're prone to turn this over. If you put the heat on them.
That's Baisden. Now back out to Zion Blevins. Over to Jet Baisden. Baisden now to Barry. Barry, left side to Gollihue. Down into Blevins.
Just stay behind him.
Blevins goes up.
Good shot. That's a nice little shot right there. I think every kid that plays in the post needs to learn that shot.
Clancy works it down into Sherrod. Back out to Clancy.
Clancy is not aggressive enough.
Pulls it up, shoots.
Good shot, Cole. Need to get a stop. I think the pressure needs to come a little bit harder. A little bit harder.
You could have had that if you'd have added that pressure like you're talking about up the floor. Baisden sees a three. No good. Sherrod with the rebound.
Just as good as a turnover at that point. Got a quick shot. Come on, Matt. Matt's got to make a shot.
Hatfield in the paint. No good. Gets his own rebound. Sherrod puts it back. No good. We got a foul whistled.
Sherrod is having his way right now.
It's on 20.
He's going to shoot 2.
It's on Benji Adkins, and Coach Napper wants a timeout for Chapmanville. It will be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep things right here. So Chapmanville with a 5-point lead. However, Sherrod will go to the line to shoot 2 after the timeout.
Tempo right now, if they can continue the press, it's really been in their favor. I think maybe they didn't press like that in the first half because they're a short bench. They don't go very deep. Or if they played 6 kids.
6, 7,
yeah, they've had a couple of kids in for a few minutes. They had Spence in, they had Devin Maynard in for just a little bit of time.
Well, and you look, you've got Miller that's typically in the mix who hasn't played much tonight due to a leg injury.
So, yeah, but so maybe that's why he's in the ball game, checking in now, I think. But maybe that's why you haven't pressed much. So I think now you go ahead and you turn it in as Cole has come out for a breather, and Miller has stepped in. So you're going to see a bigger lineup. I don't know if him and Zay played together tonight. Probably they have. I just didn't notice it. Zay's going to shoot 2 free throws.
So Sherrod will go to the line here out of the Chapmanville timeout. Sherrod gets set for the first one. It is up, and it's good. Sherrod, a 6'4" sophomore.
I thought, is Sherrod a junior or a sophomore? He's a junior.
Oh, sorry. Just reading what the SSAC proved me wrong.
I think he's a junior.
Second one for Sherrod is no good. Blevins with the rebound. Chapmanville with the ball and a 4-point lead. Gollihue over to Baisden, back to Gollihue. Out of Zion Blevins. It's inside the paint, kicked out. Gollihue, 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Miller as he is fouled.
And that's 2 shots the rest of the way.
Yep, that's it.
Miller will shoot 2.
That's on number 20. It's his second personal.
That is a huge difference.
Benji Adkins. So Miller will go to the line to shoot that double bonus now. See the right leg wrapped up pretty tight there.
Calf injury, it looks like. I'm not sure what it is.
Miller, shot up and good. Cole Blankenship will check back in. He'll check in for Sherrod, who's, I don't know, it's been subbed out at all tonight. Second free throw is good.
And he got a 2-point ball game. It was maybe 12 or 13. Started, right at the beginning of this when they hit a 3.
Cameron Blevins works left side over to Zion. To Baisden. Blevins pulls up a 3, no good. Miller pulls it down.
Right now you got numbers and an advantage again. Take it.
Hilderton drives in, shots up, no good. Miller right there trying to get that rebound. Good hustle.
Couldn't gather it, couldn't grasp it.
Still doesn't have his footing just yet, it looks like. That injury. Full court pressure once again by the Wildcats.
Yeah, they're not really getting after that trap though. Not putting a great amount of pressure on that trap.
There's Blevins. He drives in. That's a block. That'll be called on Miller. And I think he's calf. Crowd not too happy.
I think if
I
was Jeff Williamson, I would want an explanation. Again, I'd like to see the replay. I just didn't, haven't watched that spot well enough. A lot of contact. It doesn't mean that, that it wasn't a block, but a whole lot of contact, and most of those calls have been charges tonight.
Blevins at the line. First one's up and good. Extends the Chapmanville lead to 3, 46-43. Blevins set for the second. Up and no good. Miller with the rebound. Cole Blankenship.
2-2-1, half-court trap.
Hatfield. Dribble it out.
Julius has got to look to score. I don't think he's taken a shot this quarter. Man-to-man.
Hatfield over to Clancy, now to Miller.
Clancy's going to try to post. That Blevins down there on him now, though.
There's Ilderton. Gives it up to Hatfield. Puts a shot up, and it's good.
Good job. Nice job.
1 point lead for Chapmanville. Zion up top. Picked up by Blankenship. He'll work it over. Now they'll skip it back to Gollihue. Inside, layup is good.
Good job by Gollihue.
48-45.
Pressuring it, McCormick
Ilderton goes in, and the basket is good. And the foul for McCormick Ilderton.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up right here.
Ilderton, the junior, coming up big here in the second half.
And
here's the replay.
And
see Ilderton take it in,
yeah,
go to the right side.
Right in front of it. That was a nice drive. Good job by our engineer over here to get that replay up for us.
Good job.
McCormick is up and good. We got a tie ball game. Starting from scratch with 1:53 to go in the third.
Here we go. 48 apiece.
Needs to get a little more pressure. A little more pressure.
There's Blevins. Blevins is stripped out of his hands. Sherrod corrals it. Now Blevins gets it and kicks it over to Cameron Blevins. Almost had it right there. They'll get it down inside. Blevins moves it in the paint. Jumper up. No good. Put back from Gollihue. Rolls in. It's good. Chapmanville back on top by 2. Clancy. Pull it back out. He'll try to drive in the paint. Clancy up. Shot is knocked out of bounds.
All right, though, being aggressive. He's being aggressive, and he's got to be that way. Julius is a guy that he's the X factor out there. He can get baskets at a tough spots, and he needs to start doing that.
Cameron Blevins will take a breather for the Tigers. There's Ilderton, pulls up a 3, no good. Goes into the hands of Blevins. Minute 10 to go in the third. And Blevins is
get a foul right here by Miller at about the hash mark, 28-foot mark, or whatever that mark's called out here. Do you know what that mark's called?
It's called a hash.
Hash.
That's 3 on Miller. Team foul number 3 here in the third quarter.
And it looks like Miller's going to come out then and going to probably get, yeah.
So Matt Hatfield will check in. Brad give these guys a breather. That's pretty smart. I'll go out there and wipe it up.
Double pay for
Take
Brad.
my time.
Brad's getting paid extra for that.
Good work. Good work. Gollihue looking around. And Baisden took a little bump
he tried to sneak past Zion or Zayden there. And it looks like Logan is in a 1-2-2, maybe a 3-2, 2-3 now. 2-3.
There's Blevins. Zion.
It'll be hard to stop him right there. You can't let him get the ball in that high post area like that. In that zone, he'd be hard to handle right there.
52-48. Chapmanville leads.
Need an answer.
Ilderton drives in, kicks out. Matthew Hatfield clips
it one time
in the third quarter.
Good trap right there. Matt should have taken that one away.
Logan with the crowd. And Hatfield
had his hands on him.
Let's see, how many is that on Hatfield? I believe that'll be his third.
From here, it looks like the right call. I know if I'm on the bench, I'm lobbying the other way, but from here it looks like the right call.
Right. Blevins drives in and throws it up, gets the rebound, and scores. Looked like it could have hit the top potentially.
I thought it might have hit the bar up there.
And we've got see what the call is here. called on 21.
I think the ball hit the top up here.
Who's the foul listed on? 12, okay. So Jet Baisden with the foul, but I think it did. If we had a replay on that one.
I think it hit the support coming down from the top. We just missed the replay.
Shots up and good for Ilderton. As Maynard will check in. Second one is up and good for Ilderton. 54-53.
Need to put a lot of pressure on that. Ooh, he's got to come up on that.
15 seconds to go. Chapmanville with a 1-point lead here in the third quarter. Gallagher for three. Good.
You got to be up on Gallagher. The one thing that he does really, really well is he shoots open shots really, really well. You got to be up on him and you know where you're at. If you're going to just, it's 30-second timeout. Okay. You got to be up on him. You can't lose contact with him. Make him put the ball on the floor and beat you driving to the rim. Make him go left. But if you're not up on him on an open jump shot, he's going to make you pay for it.
30-second timeout was called by Chapmanville. Chapmanville at the 57-53 lead.
There's 9 seconds to go in the quarter. You got time to come down here and get a shot. I'm not sure if I was Brett if I'd have called that timeout right there unless I wanted to get somebody in or somebody out. I'm going to give Logan time to set up something right here. But we're going to drop back to maybe half court. Looks like it's a 1-3-1 they're going to come out in. And that's giving them problems.
So 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Ilderton
needs to look cross court to the corner.
There's Blankenship.
There it is.
Sherrod underneath. It crashes and his shot's blocked. 2 seconds to go.
Right pass.
Blankenship gets it in. There's Clancy, shots up, nothing going there, and that's the end of the third quarter. Our score, Chapmanville 57, Logan 53. We'll be back after this timeout. It's Logan Wildcat basketball action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Here at Thornhill, our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff, we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill.
Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
Just tag it at Thornhill, where it's all here for you. US 119 Chapmanville and Logan, WV to Belfry, Kentucky.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Welcome back for the start of the fourth quarter, and what a game it's been. Chapmanville leading Logan 57-53 for the start.
Good quarter for Logan, though. I think at one time it was about a 12 or maybe a 13-point lead, and Logan was able to cut into that. A lot of good action out there. Sherrod still playing really well. They got some offensive contributions from a lot of people, but they need that same effort from Julius Clancy. He needs to start contributing offensively.
Chapmanville with the basketball in the lead.
It's in a trapping 2-3 zone this time.
Blevins works it right side. Give it back up to Cameron Blevins.
Looks like starters in for both teams.
Gallagher back to Blevins. Screen will be set. He's wanting to go to the right side.
We'll try to run Gallagher to the corner.
Nearly picked by Clancy. Gallagher will put that shot up. No good.
That's pushing it back.
And it's a foul. That'll be whistled.
Yeah.
On Benji Adkins, his third. And
he can go get that ball, but if he's got his hand on that young man, he can't do it. And McCormick had him boxed out, and Benji put his pressure on his shoulder, and Wing got the ball.
57-53 the score. It's a kickball, so Logan will get it on the sideline.
Maybe it's the length. You know, Chapmanville's got pretty good length out here in this 1-3-1. Maybe that's caused problems, but you know, right now, if you're going to dribble this thing, it's got to be into the gaps. Attack the gaps with a pass or with a dribble. You can't just stand out here and pass it and look around. That's a good cut by Cole. See that? You get that right there out of that.
Nice shot from Blankenship, and it's good.
Good cut, good pass, and you get a wide open look. And it's a 2-point ball game now. Oh, hit the rim. You got a good shot at this one. Didn't get it.
Forward comes. There's Barry underneath, and
missed
it's no
layup.
good. Put back is no good. And it looked like he was on the line, but off of Ilderton and out of bounds.
Barry missed the layup. Unfortunately, Atkins missed the putback.
So the Tigers will set it up underneath their own basket. Another quick cleanup in the paint here. And here we go. Dollahue looking around, throws it up to Blevins. And they'll go up top to Benji Adkins. Dollahue a three, no good. Ilderton comes down with it.
And they got numbers again.
Ilderton, right side to Blankenship.
They need to attack that. When Blevins is out of there, they need to attack that. He's at the guard spot.
Clancy for three, no good. Barry will come down with it. And he throws it off of Sherrod.
And it hit the referee out of bounds.
Here's the Logan full court pressure.
Need to get after these traps a whole lot harder. A whole lot harder.
Up the floor it comes now. Benji Adkins will give it off to Dollahue. Shot's good. 59-55. Chapmanville with a 4-point lead. 6:15 to go in the ball game. Clancy, left side, looking around, gives it up to Hatfield. Hatfield over to Ilderton. Ilderton.
Good pass, good kick.
Blankenship. Three is good.
Shot by Cole.
Huge shot by Blankenship.
Cole has stepped up really big right here. Nice pressure. That's good pressure right there.
Blevins.
That's the guy you want to trap right there.
Goes up and it rolls.
Tough shot though. I mean, he's small.
Got a
That's
timeout on
a tough
the
shot. But you see the penetration, the dribble drive, and the kick against that pressure. That's how you got to beat that zone.
It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it here as well. It's Logan Wildcat basketball action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank & Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank & Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank & Trust.
We are the difference.
Judge Sabrina Deskins would appreciate your vote this upcoming election to be held in May. Judge Deskins is running for circuit judge in the newly formed 11th Circuit, which combines Logan and Mingo counties. Judge Deskins has 10 years judicial experience and the only candidate with years of experience in both Logan and Mingo counties. Vote Judge Deskins, the right choice for Logan and Mingo Circuit Court, paid for by the candidate.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Chapmanville 61, Logan 58, 5:46 remaining in the contest. Logan will have the basketball.
Set for a good ending here. And let's see, Chapmanville looks like they're going to match up. Man to man.
Ilderton works left over to Sherrod. Sherrod hands it off to Ilderton. Ilderton kicks
good
out.
Kick. Good
Hatfield
kick.
Three, no.
Online.
Blevins with the rebound. Blevins covered up. Gets out of it. And that shot's blocked out of bounds by Hatfield.
Good hustle. You know, Blevins does a good job with the basketball. He brings the ball down the floor pretty well. I'm not sure what his size is. Is he 6'6"? What's the guy listed at? 6'7". Okay.
Gollihue looking around, just got to toss it up there to Blevins, and they do. And that's a charge. Nice
Good job right there. Was that Julius took that charge?
Yes. It'll be Zion second.
So second, that technical is all he got. Was that technical?
That's it.
So got a chance now either again to pull within one or a three could tie.
Logan needs to capitalize here.
Man-to-man defense. I think right now, Matt has a number. I think I would spread it and let him go.
Hatfield drives in. Sherrod with it. Will kick it back out to Ilderton. Ilderton drives in, looking around. Gets it to Sherrod underneath, and it's good.
Good pass, Mac. Got busted in the mouth. It looks like he's maybe hurting a little bit.
Blevins out front with it. Picked up by Clancy. Blevins, spin move inside, and nothing going there. Ball stolen away by Clancy. Clancy looking for somebody.
You got numbers again now. You got numbers.
4-on-2. Drives in, and that's out of bounds. That'll be off.
Oh. Looked like that ball went off a Cole, but they're going to give it to Logan.
61-60, a 1-point game. Chapmanville with the lead.
Wow, and
ball don't lie there.
Ball get right back to him.
4:20 to go. Chapmanville with it. That's Adkins.
Julius tipped it on the pass. I think if Julius has that matchup on the defensive end against Adkins, that's a guy he can pressure and really make it tough on him. He's quick, he's athletic, gets down low. Same thing with Zane maybe here. Zane put some pressure on him. Make him handle the basketball.
Benji Adkins handed off to Gollihue.
And Gollihue's going to want to go right. I would force him hard to his left.
He's lost his shoe. Blevins did in the corner.
You got to call a timeout to get that. Yeah,
he called a timeout.
Yeah.
He actually called a timeout there.
So he's going to take a full timeout. I'm not sure how many Brad's got left.
Are they going to use it?
Yeah, they have to.
Well, I mean, I didn't know that he said continuous, but all right. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. It's Logan Wildcat basketball action.
Shayna O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024 for one of 2 Logan seats. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson.
Welcome back to the Willie Akers Arena. Justin Turner, Steve Browning joining you. 4 minutes left in the ball game. Chapmanville 61, Logan 60.
Where else would you rather be, Justin? On a Tuesday night.
Cold Tuesday night.
Cold Tuesday night with 4 minutes to go. 1-point ball game.
Mo Pennington said it was 39 in Florida, so I don't feel so bad. I'll take the 30 here.
39 in the Florida.
Yeah, that's cold down there. All right, Chapmanville with the ball here. Benji Adkins works it back up top to Cameron Blevins.
Man-to-man. You got Blevins is trying to post up on Julius. Sets a screen for Gollihue.
Gollihue passes over to Barry. A big three. No good. Blevins
going to get a foul on McCormick for pushing.
And that will be foul.
That's all right.
Number 2.
That's okay.
And that's the
because
fifth.
If he doesn't push him there, he may get the ball on a rebound right under the basket where he can score at.
That's the first foul of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
For Logan.
And McCormick's first foul since the very first part of the game. Logan's in a 2-3 zone, looks like maybe now.
There's Barry with it. Gives it back up to Blevins. Working over to Zion. Now back up top to Cameron. Left side it goes to Benji. Adkins. Swinging it over to Gollihue. Skip it back over to Barry. Barry dribbles.
Woo! That ball right there should have been picked off.
There's Blevins. Shot up, no good.
You're going to live with that shot. If you're Logan, you're going to live with that one.
Blankenship. Bring it up the floor for the Wildcats. Logan.
Got a chance right here to take the lead with 3 minutes to go.
Clancy pulls it out. Good drive in. Shot up, and that's going to be a charge.
Got to learn to stop and pull up. That's his fourth. Got to learn to stop and pull straight up. You get to that, you get to the point where you want to be, just go straight up. You don't have to go any further. You got a little guy on you, you can out jump him anyway. Get into the paint and go up. There's no need to try to get all the way in front of the rim.
Clancy has a seat with 4 fouls.
You can't. 2 minutes to go, 2.5 minutes to go. I think you got to play.
And that's
you got to play. I guess you don't, but I think I would.
I guess you don't.
There's no law, so you got to play. I think I would.
2:45 to go.
Maybe he's not giving him much, so maybe not.
Take your chances here.
Yeah.
There's Blankenship over to Miller. Miller falls, and that's off of Gollihue, out of bounds.
Miller's calling for it up high. He says, I want it up high. You thought it to be down low.
Blankenship looking. Gets it into Ilderton. 2.5 minutes to go. Chapmanville, 61, Logan 60. There's a 3 from Hatfield. That's good.
2-point lead. Hadn't had a lead since maybe beginning of the game.
And
first
the crowd getting into it now. Logan takes a 2-point lead.
Now this play, you can really maybe turn the heat up because they're going to get a little bit nervous now. They're going to know they got to score.
There's Gollihue. Up to Blevins. Blevins puts up a shot. It is no good. And Logan comes down with a rebound. That's Sherrod. Ilderton sees an opening. He'll drive in. Throws it up. He's fouled.
Got a Charlie horse maybe. I'm not sure that's the shot we were looking for, but I think that's the shot we'll take now.
That foul was on Barry. That's his 5th personal.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the shot that we were looking for. I'm not sure that's the one we're looking, but I'm sure that's the one we'll take now.
Take the points here if we can. Waiting on a Chapmanville substitution. As Jet Baisden will check in for the Tigers. Minute 54 to go. Logan 63, Chapmanville 61. Ilderton at the line, shooting 2. The first one is no good.
Needs this one badly.
Ilderton's second free throw is good. It's a 3-point lead now for the Wildcats, 64-61.
And you got a couple of fouls to give. Full timeout.
Full timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be back after this. It's Logan Wildcat basketball action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Giovanni's of Logan. Visit the newly renovated restaurant and convenient drive-thru. It is the Italian place to be. Call today 304-752-9030 or check out their specials online at giovannislogan.com.
Hello, I'm Tiara Farrell, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. We are your federally qualified healthcare center offering family, primary care services, and other services for individual and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Integrated Care blends all of our services into a one-stop shop. We offer better results through professional treatments and a close collaboration and communication with our health experts and various services. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
And we're back, minute 54 to go. Logan 64, Chapmanville 61. Chapmanville will have the ball for the length of the court. Inbounds pass will come into Blevins. Out of Gollihue, back to Blevins. Blevins looking, gives it up to Cameron. Up the floor now. Adkins, shot up and good.
Not sure what happened there. Just kind of threw it out of bounds. I don't know if it was going to anybody in particular or. But that is a mistake that you can't have.
Could potentially sting a little. Chapmanville with it. That's Gollihue. They throw it up to Blevins. Blevins goes up and nearly blocked. There's a foul now whistled on Sherrod. Blevins will go to the line to shoot two.
30-second timeout.
Take a 30, so we'll keep things right here as Zion gets set to go. And that was see the replay there. Let's show it again. Pass there, it goes up to Blevins, and Sherrod comes in from behind.
There was somebody there. I think
there's a little contact there. What's the fans think at home on that?
Yeah, whether it's clean on the top, there's a lot of body on that.
Pretty good crowd here tonight, Steve. Not your typical Logan Chapmanville crowd.
Definitely not.
Empty seats compared to what we normally see. Probably 1,500, you say? Pretty packed all around us. These two teams will meet again near the end of the season at Chapmanville. So Blevins at the line. Logan with the lead, 64-63. Blevins gets two. First one is up and good.
That's about his 9th or 10th straight. No, he missed one, okay. So he's made about 9 of his last 10. Missed his first two.
Blevins set for the
that
second.
One ties it up.
It's good.
And that one gives the Chapmanville Tigers a 1-point lead.
Sherrod looking to inbound, gets it in to Hatfield. Hatfield up to Sherrod. Sherrod
having trouble with it.
Gives it up to Ilderton. Ilderton
got a layup.
Drives in, lays up. It's good. Logan goes up by one.
Need a stop right here badly.
Minute 10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Logan with a 1-point lead. Gollihue left side to Blevins. Back to Gollihue. Clock's ticking. 50.
One stop and this changes. They're going to send you to the free throw line. One stop.
50 seconds to go. 66-65. Logan with a 1-point lead.
Got to put Zion. I think I'd try to switch Zion with Julius right here. Julius has 4 fouls. You got to switch Zion right here and get.
Blevins shot up and good.
Tough shot.
30 seconds to go.
Tough shot.
Ilderton with it, and he's fouled.
We're not shooting yet anyway. That's a. That does put them in the next time, though, is shooting a bonus. So the next foul is big.
It's 27 seconds to go. Chapmanville with a 1-point lead over Logan. Logan with the ball. Ilderton gives it up to Clancy. Clancy drives in, shot up and no good, and there's a foul going up. A little late, but it was there.
Called the foul going up. Julius needs to make these right here.
It's whistled on Gollihue. Here's the Mountain Dreams Media replay. Yeah. From this angle.
It's hard to tell from that, but still, it's going at the rim. He's being aggressive.
Clancy can be clutch
and
here.
He makes that first. That's a big one. Now right here, is one that you got to have as well. Put a little pressure on them, and nobody's back right there. Somebody better get back. McCormick's getting back. All right.
Clancy gets set for the second. Could be clutch here. And
Short.
no good. Blevins with the rebound. 15 seconds to go. All knotted up at 67.
I would not let Blevins beat me going to the rim right here. I'm going to double team him. Something's going to come out of here. I'm going to come after him with somebody.
And
Brad's
Chapmanville will
called
take a timeout. I think all he's got left is a full. We'll do the same. We'll be back after this. It's full timeout here on Mountain Dreams Media.
Hi, I'm Chris White.
And I'm Stephen Wolf. And for the last 10 years, Wolf White & Associates have been representing clients injured in motor vehicle wrecks, medical negligence, wrongful termination, social security disability, and real estate closings and transactions. We've recovered over $10 million in verdicts and settlements and over $10 million in real estate closings. So, when you need a win, give your local law team a call.
Are you looking to find the right home for your family, or are you wanting to list your property? With over 80 years of collective experience in serving Southern West Virginia, there is no one better to trust than Hometown Real Estate. We're knowledgeable in market trends and can assist you in finding buyers or sellers. Please reach out to our home office at 304-752-5570 or contact one of our professional sales representatives.
And we're back, Justin.
We're back. 12 seconds to go.
I find it a little odd. 12 seconds.
4 seconds. Sorry, I looked at the wrong.
It's really 5 seconds. I find it a little strange that he called timeout with 4.8 left. That makes it a little tough here.
Well, you think
maybe you're
thinking kind of cleared out. Blevins
maybe you're thinking there was a 5 count being getting ready to happen there, but I thought Blevins had an advantage. And Logan comes down the zone.
Blevins with it, puts it up. Shot is rolls around. It's no good. We're going to overtime. 67-67, and OT is coming. What better way to have a rivalry game?
Good move to come out here and go into a zone. And you want to stay here? We're going to take a break. We're staying.
All right, we'll stay right here as we get set.
Setting this up 4 minutes.
JV went to overtime.
JV went to overtime. This is an omen here again. JV went to overtime. It's going to overtime. I thought Brad really probably should have either called that timeout with a little earlier, or I thought he had a mismatch with Zion. Logan was in a zone. It was in a man. Zion had a mismatch. He's got a mismatch most of them that he's guarding anyway because they're all smaller than he is. And he was getting ready to probably put the ball on the floor and go to the rim. He calls a timeout. Gives Logan a chance to come back out here and go into a zone, and probably threw them off a little bit and come with that. And he ends up taking a tough shot with 2 or 3 guys on him. And fortunately for Logan, ball hit the rim, bounced off, and time expired. So, and we're going to play a little bit more. Is it my bedtime yet, Justin? Overtime. We're getting overtime pay too.
We're getting overtime. Overtime means overtime pay. That's
right. Time and a half.
That means an extra French fry. You go from medium to large.
Okay, all right. Get an extra,
Yeah, biggie fry.
So I don't have to order from the kids' meal. I get to order from the actual
first class
menu.
That's right.
Number one, no onion.
Loaded with cheese. Here we go.
So we're pretty Logan's got everybody still in the ball game. Chapmanville has got one starter. Drew Berry has fouled out. So in his place is number 12, Jet. What's Jet's last name for me? Help me. Jet Basden. And Jet's going back here to play for this offensive tip. And I think if I was Logan, I'd play for an offensive tip here. If I was McCormick, I'd be on the other side of that kid.
Clancy and Blevins again. Tip it off for overtime. Ilderton will get it. Logan will have the first stab at it.
And it's looks like a 3-2 or a 1-2-2 zone here. Or a 2-3 zone. Let's work back out to a 2-3 zone.
Clancy right side to Hatfield. Hatfield will give it up to Ilderton.
Same spot. Throw it away.
Ball stolen away by Gollihue. Gollihue likes to shoot the 3. There's Basden with it. He'll hand it off to Blevins. Blevins will hand off to Blevins. Cameron with it.
Logan staying man-to-man. There's a
Wide
layup.
open layup.
I'm telling you, that kid is surprisingly
He's
tough.
quick.
Yeah, he's quick. He's hard to stay in front of.
Chapmanville with a 2-point lead in overtime. 3 minutes remaining. Hatfield right side to Ilderton. Back to Hatfield. He'll square up and shoot a three. It's no good. Blankenship with it. Goes up. No good. Sherrod tries to corral it. Nothing going. Blevins with the rebound.
Ooh,
Almost a little step there. Baisden.
The guy puts some pressure on him. I don't think he wants it.
As it
Good
goes
pass
wide
there.
open inside. It
And he
rolls
gets away.
out as Ilderton sandwiched underneath. And no call. A three from Blevins is good.
Blevins is stepping up big in this overtime. Nice layup he made and a big three just hit from the corner. Logan needs to answer right now.
Clancy.
Went the wrong way. He had
corner.
Hatfield open in the corner.
Clancy is the foul called.
Well, he'll get 2 shots here.
Let's see, that'll be the 5th foul on.
It appears as if my nephew, Brandon Browning, has some sort of injury on the bench. Maybe a nosebleed, maybe something. Here's the replay of that, and that's a block. It looks like it's a little tough over there. Brandon Browning has sustained a shot to the nose somehow.
Better than a shot to the heart, I guess.
Yeah.
That one's good by Clancy.
Is that Bon Jovi?
There you go. You picked that up, didn't you?
This is the second 4-point ball game. Ooh.
Hatfield thought he could have had that one. Blevins up the floor. There's Gollihue. Likes to shoot the tray. It's no good. There's a foul whistle on the backside.
On the back.
It'll be on Baisden.
And we'll be shooting 2. As Hatfield will go to the line. And he'll shoot 2 with a chance to close to within 2.
Matthew Hatfield. At the line for the Wildcats.
Hatfield is a junior. And he comes
the
up
front
short.
end. Hatfield hit a couple big threes here in the second half.
He has.
Second shot is up and
Missed
no
them
good.
both.
Blevins pulls down the rebound. Blevins double team, gets it up to Cameron. Cameron throws it up to Baisden. Down the corner, he don't want it. And Coach Napper will take a timeout.
He knew that. He knew that.
So it will
And
be.
I think he's only got 4 left.
Full timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be back after this on Mountain Dreams Media.
Here at Thornhill, our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill.
Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
Just tag it at Thornhill, where it's all here for you. US 119 Chapmanville and Logan, WV to Belfry, Kentucky.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
And we're back out of the timeout in overtime. Minute 53 remaining. Chapmanville 72, Logan 68. Chapmanville will inbound from underneath their own basket.
And they don't have to be in a hurry here.
Blevins kicks out to Gollihue. Now to Cameron Blevins, a three.
Hard.
And that's knocked out of bounds.
Now, see, if I'm Brad Napper right now, although he's clapping, I would not like that shot up 4 with a minute and 45 to go in the game. I'm going to say, look, let's get some time off the clock. If they're going to let us run some time, but it plays to right now. That was to Logan's advantage.
Blankenship for three, no good.
And out.
With the rebound, that's Ilderton.
That was Blankenship that Hatfield maybe loosened it up. He's going to have a look at it
for Hatfield. No good. Rebound is fought for. Nothing going there. You got to call something.
And that will go to Chapmanville.
Chapmanville basketball. 1:21 to go in overtime. Chapmanville 72, Logan 68. Inbounds pass will come into Cameron Blevins.
I think you got to come after him.
Scholohue picks it up, shot up and good.
That's
He'll make that all day.
That's a tough shot. It's a good shot. I'm surprised they're still shooting it.
Minute 5 to go. Chapmanville with a 6-point lead. There's Hatfield, shot no good, goes back up with it and scores. (74-70), 4-point lead for the Tigers. 48 seconds remaining. Blevins drives in, layup, good. (38 seconds). Ilderton drives in, layup's no good. Blevins with the rebound, and Ilderton is down.
He's got a cramp, I think.
Scholohue, layup's good.
I think Ilderton has a cramp.
78-70 is the score.
Yeah, Ilderton has a cramp. And there's the replay.
Got a little slip right there, you can see.
It's a cramp.
Tend to see that a lot earlier in the season, don't you?
And you'll probably see it a lot because they don't have a whole lot of depth that they can come and
right.
So you know, they're going to have to understand that as players and hydrate themselves really well.
Mm-hmm. 24 seconds to go here in overtime. Chapmanville with an 8-point lead over Logan.
And starting to empty out now.
Blankenship to Hatfield. A three is good.
Big three. You better call a timeout if you got it. So you're down 5 with 18 to go. It's a full timeout. I guess we'll keep it right here. And so strategy-wise, you might be able to try to play for a couple of traps at most, but you can't play very many before you either got to steal or foul. And then hope the ball gets in the right hands.
2 away from the bonus.
I wouldn't try. You got 17 seconds, so you really don't have a whole lot. I wouldn't try, so you're going to have to foul quickly. I wouldn't try. I try to keep the ball out of Blevins' hand and make anybody else go to that free throw line. He's been pretty effective since those first 2 he missed. Mm-hmm. And make somebody else start shooting the free throws, deny him the ball. But either way, if it comes in, you're going to have to foul quickly. And let's see here. Logan comes out with everybody but McCormick Ilderton, who's out with a cramp. And let's see who Chapmanville comes back out with. That is taking some extra time in the huddle.
The Blevins duo. Jet Baisden, Gollyhue, and Trenton Adkins. Pass will come in. There's the foul.
Okay, now that's the one you had to give. And now the next one, they're shooting.
It's 4 on Hatfield.
So you want somebody else to foul, somebody else who don't have 4 fouls. So if you got somebody out there that's just got 2 or 3, that needs to be up here near the ball.
Probably looking at Sherrod. Miller.
So right there, you need to get one. You need to give it. You need to go give it. He stepped out of bounds.
Well, turnover Logan will take.
Could not ask for something better than that. And they're going to drop back to a zone.
Got to get a 3 off here. Blankenship
Blocked.
shots blocked. Back to Blankenship.
Get it again.
Hatfield 3.
Hard.
No good. Blevins with it down to 4.
And that'll do it.
And no foul. That'll put Blevins at the line, and that will sum this one up for tonight.
2.3 to go. 5-point game. Blevins will shoot 2. Good ball game here tonight.
I think Chapmanville had a 13-point lead at once.
In the third. Mm-hmm. If Logan's going to really advance anywhere, then I think Julius Clancy has got to become a much bigger threat.
And that's what we've seen in the first 4 games. Tonight hasn't been as much as the first 4.
I'm not sure that he's scoring much throughout the whole season, but he needs to be able to count on
a shot from half court's no good, and that's going to do it. Our final score, Chapmanville 79, Logan 73 in overtime from the Willie Akers Arena. We'll be back to give a quick scoring update after this at Mountain Dreams Media.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank & Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank & Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank & Trust. We are the difference.
Judge Sabrina Deskins would appreciate your vote this upcoming election to be held in May. Judge Deskins is running for circuit judge in the newly formed 11th Circuit, which combines Logan and Mingo counties. Judge Deskins has 10 years judicial experience and the only candidate with years of experience in both Logan and Mingo counties. Vote Judge Deskins, the right choice for Logan and Mingo Circuit Court. Paid for by the candidate. Shayna O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024 for one of 2 Logan seats. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson.
Welcome back to the final recap here at the Willie Akers Arena for scoring in the books tonight. Start with the Logan Wildcats. They were led by Zayden Sherrod with 22, followed by McCormick Ilderton with 19, Matthew Hatfield with 15, Cole Blankenship with 9, Julius Clancy with 6, and Ivan Miller with 4. That rounds out the scoring for the Wildcats. For the Tigers tonight, led big by Zion Blevins with 32, Joey Gollahue with 22, Cameron Blevins with 13, Benji Adkins with 12. Rounds out the scoring for the Tigers. Puts our final score tonight in overtime. Chapmanville comes away victorious. The final score of 79-73. Steve, final thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty evenly played. I thought the second quarter was probably, well, it was the difference of the ball game when Chapmanville ended up taking a 9-point lead at halftime. Logan was able to cut into that lead and eventually tie it going and had a lead back and forth in overtime in regulation there. But that second quarter was probably the biggest difference in the ball game. Turnovers in that quarter hurt them, and a lot of those were really unforced. But cleaned that up. Good ball game tonight, I thought. got to be able to maybe try to develop some depth somewhere in the process here and move forward with it.
Well, the Tigers will be hosting their annual Bob Runyon Holiday Tournament this weekend. I'm not sure exactly who they play at this point, but be sure to try to get that out there. But this Friday and Saturday at Chapmanville, and then they travel to Charleston, South Carolina to play three games over the holiday break, and then come back on January 9th at Wayne, and then the 10th they have Scott, Wheeling Central, Mingo Central. So that's the upcoming schedule for Chapmanville. For the Wildcats, they will host Spring Mills.
Yeah,
maybe the first time to come here.
First time. Yeah, they've not been in existence of the school, a great deal of time. But yeah, big school up in the Northeast Panhandle.
So Spring Mills will come into Logan. This is listed at 8 o'clock, but we'll get a fact check on that one. That's going to be this Friday night here at the Willie Akers Arena. I hear they got some 6'6", 6'8" guys, maybe 2-3 of those.
Don't know anything about
it. So that's the word on the street. And then Logan actually off from December 22nd. After that contest, they're off until January 2nd. So they have go to Nitro on the 9th. They'll be traveling to Poca and then back home again on January 12th as they host Tug Valley. And then the Willie Akers Classic will begin. So more word on that after the holidays. But nonetheless, that's going to do it tonight, Steve. And good broadcast in overtime here tonight. Once again, the final score, Chapmanville on top of Logan. 79-73. I'm glad you got a good memory, and it's right on the screen in front of you, so that'll work. All right, thank you for joining us tonight. This has been another edition of Logan Wildcat basketball action brought to you by Mountain